Well, hello, my good man. Kristi Hiller here, life coach for men. And today I wanted to know what situation you're in. And the reason I ask is because I swear to you, it is in these small experiences of your life that are full of so much potential for learning and growth opportunities. So what I mean by that is, you know, I call it situational learning because words don't teach. As much as we can learn and get new ideas, if we don't embed that in our life, if we don't go back and change or do it differently or have a better conversation, we're not really getting the juice out of it. And so what I often ask people to do is to reflect. At the end of each day, I do this. I think about, how did I do? How did I do? Who did I meet? What did I bring? What was the feedback I was getting? How did I feel? And I have to say, most days I do pretty good. And then there's some moments where I think, maybe I didn't show up as my best self, or maybe I was a bit triggered, or maybe I was tired. Maybe I didn't have the energy that I wished I would have had. And we don't do this to beat up on ourselves. We do this to get some inventory of, okay, where are we at? What's going on? And we can always go back, So, for an example, maybe you and your lady had an issue in the evening. And maybe it was in the middle of the night and you just woke up and somebody was pissed off and you didn't want to deal with it because it's 3 a.m, you got to work, but it's lingering. There's a lingering issue and you're not sure what to do with it. When you reflect, or maybe what you have to do is ask, hey, is everything okay? I noticed that you were a little bit upset. I didn't want to talk because it was in the middle of the night. Is everything okay? How can I help you? And so in this self-reflection, it's not so much, again, we don't beat ourselves up. We learn. And then we go back and we either redo it or we pay attention so that the next time something comes around, we can act better about it. So, it's words don't teach. It's life experience that teaches you. So you go through these days and there are nuggets in so many places that you could do better. And remember, we're not waiting for other people to be better. That's on you because you have the power to figure this stuff out. So a lot of times we can push away these opportunities that are just so rich, filled with what you need to know. And I promise you, if you take the time to look at it and to be kind to yourself, and you're smart enough to figure out how you could have done that better, because I know that your spirit, your heart, that is what's asking you to be better. But sometimes we have that ego or the masks or the defensiveness, right? That makes us just go do our old things, our old patterns. And again, these things take time. So I don't want you to push away these things that come up in life that seem like no big deal, because they are great, great deals. They're not big deals, you're right. But added up over time, they can become big. So I want you to live in a place of, inner peace. And I think the reason sometimes we don't get there is because we're not actually looking honestly at what's going on, how are we feeling, and what could we do different to get a different result. So if you need some guidance on this, please reach out. First chat is free. If you want to just get through something, test me out, see if I can help you. I think that would be a great idea. But, you'll get the guidance if you're ready for this or not. So thank you for listening. And I just hope that at the end of each day, you can self-reflect and look at, what did I need to learn today? How can I grow and be a little bit better than I used to be? So you're doing great. You are great. And thank you for being here. Bye.